What is up, YouTube? We're on our way to go hit some legs, and then I might go into work today, or at least do some work on my computer today. I'll probably will go into work today. So we're on our way to Planet Fitness to do some legs. I might even stop on my way back, put a little bit of gas in Grandma's car, considering I've been driving it a little bit, so put some gas in it. Close that. So yeah, it's already leg day again. Felt like I just did legs, but I guess that could just be because I was doing, 2 workouts a day and switching it off and everything else like that. It just basically feels like I just hit legs like not even 2 days ago. But that's what we got going today. So, I'm actually hoping that I can actually get my legs pretty leaned out and a little bit more muscular. Because I think out of all my body parts right now that I could, recomp, like I said, kind of, you know, you can't really change fat to muscle. That's not how that works. But you can, like, recomp your, body mass, composition, things like that. So my legs, I think, are the thing that had probably the most fat, other than maybe my stomach. But I think they're probably the things that had the most fat and weren't trained as much because I had some knee problems for a while. And so I think that they're actually getting stronger during this cut. And hopefully maybe I can actually put on a little bit of muscle during the cut. Get rid of the fat, put on a little bit of muscle. Even if I keep the muscle everywhere else, if I could gain a little muscle in my legs, I'd be pretty happy with that. So that's the hope. And I think, like I said, I think maybe next week, or maybe later this week, I'll probably end up start recording my workouts again. But and I think maybe, when I start doing the recording, the workouts again and stuff like that, I'll just focus on that for a little bit. And I might end up going ahead and doing some shorts and stuff, but I kind of really want to focus more on the long format videos like this. Just because, I don't know, I think that I can, give a little bit more information, which is kind of like what I want it to be more about than anything else. But yeah, so I'm gonna go see how we can do here. We're gonna do some sissy squats on the Smith machine with a 45-pound plate under my heels. And I think we're gonna go ahead and do calf raises. I haven't been feeling my calves, like the stretch on my calves as much lately. I don't know if that's because they're tired and just strained, or if maybe I need to take like a little bit of a break from them, or if I just need to figure out a better way to hit them. I don't know. we'll try a couple things today, see if I can get, that tension back. But um we're gonna do some obviously leg extensions at the end, and before that we're gonna do some uh leg curls laying down. I get way more out of the leg curl machine where you lay down your stomach and curl than the one where you just sit there, kind of like the leg extension machine. For some reason, when I do leg curls on that, I don't really get the same activation. So if you're trying the seated leg curl machine and you feel like you're not getting that much activation on it, maybe maybe try out the one where you lay on your stomach if your gym has it. Because I think you get a lot more activation out of it. And the cool thing about doing those, you know, it might sound kind of dumb, but it can be, I think, kind of helpful. Um, Helpful when trying to do legs if you don't really like doing legs, to think of the leg curl machine as like your biceps of your legs, and like trying to like almost like do like curls for your arms, but you're just doing it with legs. Might be kind of a dumb thing, but I think it kind of, makes it sound a little cooler. But whatever you gotta do to give yourself that mental edge to make workouts that you don't like doing into something that you kind of don't mind or even like doing. So, um, I might even go in and start with those and then do the sissy squats just to warm up my knees first. I had been doing the sissy squats first, then doing my leg curls before doing, leg extensions or anything else, but I think I might start with the leg curls just to get those legs really warmed up and, before I do those sissy squats. And I might do some leg extension machine, probably. Um, but we'll see. We'll see on that. I kind of do want to try to get into work today, so I don't have too much time. I mean, I don't have to be there exactly at 8 today like I usually would, so I'm not too worried about it, but, and we'll also see how my legs are feeling for the Stairmaster today after doing legs. Might be a day just to do, the bike for 30 minutes or, 20 or whatever it is. So like when I'm trying to like hurry, like so if I don't have much time to do half an hour on cardio of whether that be, the bike or treadmill or whatever, I might only do 15 to 20 minutes, but I'll increase the intensity, like the level on the machine just to make it a little harder, just to kind of counterbalance the fact that I don't have much time to just do, the 30 minutes. But, all right. Well, I will see you guys after the workout. I'm about to listen to some music, get a little pumped up before I go in. And, I'll see you guys after the workout. Stay pumped, stay blessed, and, I'll see you then. What's up, YouTube? All right. So we're going to go ahead, get home. Good leg day. Um, did some sissy squats, leg press, leg curls, calf raises, abduction, adduction machines, a little bit of abs. Did not do leg extensions, but we'll do those some other time. Honestly, I was completely gassed at the end of that workout, so I tried to do the leg curls first today. I think I'm gonna do sissy squats first next time because I don't know. I think the leg curls actually were bothering me when I did them first. So I think I might have to do some sissy squats next time because it seems to be the movement that really doesn't seem to hurt my knees as much as other movements. So I think next time I'll probably start off with those and then do calves and then move into the hamstring curls and then do my, leg press and all kinds of other stuff. But just trying different things out, see how I like them. And, but yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do next time. Just to try to find the best way to get blood and blood flow to my, my legs and get them pumped a little bit and just kind of get them warmed up, before I start doing things, just to kind of get my knees warmed up. I think you could also probably do like a stationary bike or something like that for, maybe 10 minutes or something like that, maybe before I did my leg day. And that would, probably warm up my knees. But I just personally, I don't know. I don't want to really do my cardio before I start on my, lifting. Because my goal is not to become a, you know, long distance cyclist or anything. My goal is to lift heavier weight, and I don't want to really. I mean, I guess doing 10 minutes on a stationary bike probably wouldn't tire me out too much if I just went kind of low level on it. So maybe I should do that. Maybe we'll try it. Try it, let you know how I like it. But yeah, so I think the plan is get home, shower, eat, go probably drive into work today just to kind of see what's going on before, yeah, before tomorrow. So plus I would get time to drive in there. So, but I think tomorrow, um, today I might end up actually going to hit chest after work, possibly before I go visit with my mom. But I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Right now, my stomach's not feeling all that great today, so I don't know if I will or not. Um, but yeah, I think tomorrow I'll probably start recording my workouts again. I know, yeah, I put something out for you guys to watch. And I know the car talks probably aren't always super interesting, and most of you are probably here to actually see what workouts I'm doing. So we'll get back to that tomorrow. I need to do more, like food, like cooking, things like that. It's just, I don't know. Haven't been, I mean, there hasn't really been anything, like, I haven't really cooked anything special lately. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's not really anything too special right now. with my diet. It's basically eggs, chicken, steak, protein bars, protein powder, and cereal. Like that's kind of, I should have shown my, the other night, put like on there, like fell off my diet, when I got that Dairy Queen, Blizzard, and all kinds of other stuff. I don't know. I'll get back into it and try to do a little bit more with these videos. I've been kind of slacking lately and I need to try to do more, but so I think we're, like I said, we're going to go home and, probably going to cook some eggs. Probably just do eggs. I don't think I'm going to do anything else with it today. Just do some eggs, maybe, 8 ounces of my Fairlife chocolate milk. Just get a little carbs and, maybe protein shake. I don't know. With how my stomach's feeling, I don't know how much I want to do a protein shake right now, to be honest with you. But we'll see. I was actually surprised I was able to get up, um, today. I got up at 5, which the last few days I haven't been able to get myself up out of bed this early. But like I said, I was able to get up and that's a good thing. Let's, get back on track with it, my daily schedule, or at least try to. Trying to keep a good, sleep schedule is pretty important when really just in general, even if you're not working out, but especially if you're working out, uh, having a good sleep schedule where I think if you at least get 7 hours of sleep, you should be okay. I mean, sometimes I'm able to function off about 6.5, but I like to, ooh, that's not good. Accident up here. I'll have to go around. Hope everyone's okay. Looks like they took down a telephone pole or light pole. Um, anyways, oh, there's a rainbow. Uh, yeah, I guess the point is just, try to get a decent amount of sleep. Because that's when you're really going to be able to truly recover from your workouts. So it's a good idea to get some sleep. Also make sure you get your meals in, right? So, um, if you're cutting, I mean, you still want to get your meals in, but it's not as big of a deal if you don't eat because, well, you're trying to lose weight. But like I said, you still want to get enough food and protein in so you don't like lose all your muscle mass. Um, but if you're bulking, you definitely don't want to be missing meals because if you're bulking, then you're gonna have to, if you like miss a meal, if you're bulking, you're eating a lot of calories probably because you're trying to gain weight. And that can be hard sometimes to get all those calories in during the day. So if you miss a meal, then that just means later on you have to have a giant meal that you probably might end up having to like have a hard time getting down. Now there's ways around that. You could, um, if you're really in need of getting calories on a bulk, I mean, calories are calories. Now they're not all built the same, right? Proteins and fats and carbs, all that, if you eat a steak, even though it has like a ribeye, even though it has a pretty good amount of fat in it, it also has a pretty good amount of protein in it compared to if you ate like I don't know what would be a good example, like a Blizzard or, ice cream or something like that. It probably, even if you ate the same amount of calories worth of ice cream and a ribeye, like compared to each other, it'd be more beneficial to have drank or not drank, eaten the ribeye than to have the ice cream. Just because you're going to get more protein, you're going to get the trace minerals and iron and all kinds of other stuff from the steak. So, yeah. So they're not all built the same, but if you're on a bulk and you, for some reason, missed a meal, or you're just having a hard time getting all your calories in, I would say a good idea is to get a protein shake, right? Get some protein powder, so you at least get some protein in. Get a blender, so you put the protein powder in, either regular milk or chocolate milk or something like that. Maybe a couple scoops of ice cream. I would recommend vanilla ice cream, but that's just kind of my preference. You can do whatever kind of ice cream you want. Maybe some peanut butter, banana, some oats, stuff like that. And that shake is probably going to be, that shake could easily be, over 600 calories with, 50 grams plus protein, and especially if you are using whey protein. So, like, I can only use the pea and quinoa blend because I'm allergic to whey. But if you're using whey protein, that protein shake could be easily over like 70, 80 grams of protein, 700 calories, which 600, 700 calories in a protein shake is quite a bit. Right now, since I'm in the cutting context, I wouldn't want to do that because that's just too many calories, and in general, I don't like drinking my calories too much. Like I said, I'll have a little bit of my Fairlife milk every once in a while, things like that, but when I'm already cutting down how much I'm eating in a day, haven't cut down how much I eat even more by the fact that I drink calories. So, like, if you're drinking soda or alcohol or things like that, those are all calories you're drinking. I don't know. I just think in the cutting context, it's probably best not to drink too many of your calories because you're still going to be probably hungry if you drink your calories. And then you're just going to go over your calories. You're not going to lose any weight. So, in general, that would just be my piece of advice. But I'm going to go in here, shower, eat some breakfast, and I'll see you guys maybe later for a chest workout. Maybe I'll record chest workout later. Or I'll see you guys for back tomorrow. I think it's back workout. Yeah, back day tomorrow. So until then, stay pumped, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys next time.